Today I'm ranking my top 10 rides at Universal Orlando Resort. This is across all parks. Yes, coasters, dark rides, hybrids, they're all fair game. So let's jump straight in. Quick note, this is my personal ranking based on thrills, theming, re-rideability and overall experience. Is your favourite isn't anywhere you expect? Don't worry, it might still show up. Starting at number 10, the Jurassic Park River Adventure. Starting strong with a classic. Jurassic Park might not be the most intense ride, but there is atmosphere, the animatronics, and the iconic final drop. It's an absolute nostalgia ride, and it's still one of the best themed water rides anywhere out there. Just that experience of as you get in the boat and you turn around, the doors open to the welcome to Jurassic Park.
And giants walk the earth. Welcome to Jurassic Park.
You can't beat that experience on any ride, and it's just such a great attraction for the entire family. Number 9, The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man. Up until recently, I'd never actually ridden a Spider-Man ride, only the Transformer ones, which was quite high in my opinion. However, going to The Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man, the ride still holds up ridiculously well. So the mix of practical sets, screens, motion, and storytelling is elite. For its age, Spider-Man has no right still being this good. It is such a great, re-rideable attraction with good capacity, out of the weather, which is great for when it's raining at islands, and it's a solid ride with so much to it. It's good fun, and it's not as nauseating as any of the modern ones, so the rideability of it is quite high. Number 8, we have Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. Now, Gringotts is a perfect balance of a coaster and a dark ride. It's got an incredible queue line. That launch still surprises first-timers. It's not the most intense ride, but it is insanely immersive and is such a unique coaster where I don't think anything else comes close to it with the amount of storytelling and immersion in a thrill indoor coaster. Next up at number 7, we have Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. This ride is pure chaos in the best way. Flying, spinning, Dementors in your face. It's intense, it's disorientating and unforgettable, and it has become a true Universal classic. That castle, walking into it, the queue line, the attention to detail. There is a reason this ride changed the history of Universal forever. Plus, as a land, butterbeer, come on, such a good option. It's just such a unique ride, and I was lucky to experience it the first time at Universal Studios Japan, and the ride just delivers. It is such a magical, uniquely Universal experience that you get. Number 6, the Ministry of Magic. The Ministry of Magic ride is just incredible. The scale of that queue is unlike anything I've ever seen before in my life. I can't describe to someone that hasn't seen it just what that feeling is when you walk through the Flu network and into that queue for the first time. The scale of what you're seeing is unlike anything I've ever experienced before. And the queue level is just the beginning. That ride is incredible. The detail. I got off and I'm like, I don't know what was a screen, what was real. The integration is well. The disadvantage of it is sometimes it can lead to people getting sick. Number 5, Monsters Unchained, the Frankenstein Experiment. Yes, I said it. Monsters is better than Ministry of Magic. This is one of the most immersive dark rides Universal has ever built. Huge animatronics, insane scale, and genuinely creepy moments. The dark ride is really storytelling, taken seriously. Universal took everything they knew from Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey and really amped it up. The amount of animatronics, storytelling, it's literally perfection of a dark ride.
This is fun, yes? Challenge. Count Dracula. That wasn't us.
Number 4 is How to Train Your Dragons, Hiccup's Wing Gliders. Look, don't let the family-friendly vibe fool you. This thing absolutely rips. It's smooth, it's fast, and it's full of airtime with gorgeous visuals. And it's one of the most fun coasters on the resort. When you get on that train and you hear that music start, it's something truly magical about it. And that music track as you're going through, you're flying through the water, it is such a great ride, and for that reason it deserves its place up the top, despite being a family coaster. Now, if you haven't caught on, yes, I like coasters, and Universal has some great ones. And coming in at number 3 is Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure, the mouthful coaster name. And the ride is still a masterpiece. Multiple launches, backward sections, drop track, insane theming from start to finish. It's not just a coaster, it's an adventure. And if you ride it at night, it's a completely different beast. This ride, Intamin and Universal perfected. It is absolutely hands down crazy and so much fun and so immensely themed. It is one of the best attractions out there in the world in terms of theming, storytelling, and quality and length. It's such a long ride. However, Hagrid's does not compete with number 2, Stardust Races. And these are racing coasters that were just done right by Mack Rides. Smooth, fast, insane, and visually stunning, especially at night. It's pure adrenaline, and it's one of Universal's best thrill experiences. This is one of the top 5 coasters in the world, and I will share down the track my top 5. But Stardust Races is incredible. However, it's not as incredible as number 1, which, if you're still here, hands down, number 1 is Velocicoaster. Honestly, the launches, the airtime, the Mosasaurus roll, it's elite from start to finish, and it is one of the best coasters in the world. It's gold standing, thrilling, perfectly themed, great pacing, everything is perfect, and if you ask me, the best ride at Universal Orlando is Velocicoaster. I do want to mention some honourable mentions in this that just missed the top 10, and these rides, the Incredible Hulk Coaster. It's a classic intensity. Yes, it hasn't aged the best, even though it's been retracked, but it is still a good classic. Revenge of the Mummy, I think, is a perfect indoor coaster, done well. And Transformers the ride, I think, is a severely underrated ride that just holds up to this day, in my opinion. So that's my top 5 rides at Universal Orlando results. Let me know in the comments, what did I get right? What did I mess up? And what's your number 1? If you enjoyed this, smash that button below. Like, subscribe, and for more theme park content, I'll see you on the next ride.